Civic Center, scheduled in a pro wrestling spectacular 1 week from tonight, will be Mr. Fuji and Mr. Saito in a tag team matchup. Also in a tag team matchup will be the tag team champions, Tony Garea and Rick Martel. Meeting individual competition will be Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. Can you imagine what will happen when Tony Atlas locks up with the animal, George Steele? And from there, Pedro Morales just can't wait for 1 week from tonight. But once again in the return encounter, he locks up with the magnificent Muraco in the Intercontinental title defense. But speaking of champions, Bob Backlund, knowing full well he could be in for an uphill battle in Baltimore, defending the World Wrestling Federation Championship against now the #1 contender from Mongolia, it's Killer Khan. But right now our guest will be the man who could lose it all in Baltimore. What do you think the chances of losing that title to Morales are?
Slim and none. Pedro Morales just can't wait. Pedro Morales just can't wait. The only thing that bothers Pedro Morales just can't wait. He thinks because he opened a little bit of skin on my head, the Magnificent One is turning tail, gonna run. He thinks the Magnificent One is a little bit upset. I'm gonna give him this time the worst beating the man has ever had in his life. He's been around with me a couple times, hasn't he? He's getting used to losing by now.
The arrogance of the Intercontinental Champion, the magnificent Muraco.